This is the Sony FM/AM Walkman model number WM-FX45 from around 1992. I have to give a big thumbs up, big shout out and a thumbs up to the guy who sent this to me. He is also a member of a Facebook group that I'm in called Budget Vintage Audio, and you know that I collect Walkman stereos and offered to send this one for free through the mail. So when I first got this, the contacts and switches were really dirty, so I had to go out and spray. Took a little bit of doing to get this thing clean, including the cassette well, the cap stand, the pinch rollers, and the head, which is a dual direction head. The two unique things about this Walkman stereo are the clock. As you can see, this is the time that's making this video right now. And the most unique part about this is the very first one I've ever had with Dolby B noise reduction as a feature. Speaking of, we'll go over the switches and knobs and stuff. Here's your automatic volume leveling system, if this thing will ever focus. Settings for off, 1 and 2. A headphone jack right there. Switches for FM sensor, which doubles as your Dolby noise reduction. FM sensor for distance DX, which is DX here, or local. Settings for normal or chrome and metal tapes. Your function switch and a volume knob. And on the front face, we have a mega bass switch for normal, mid, or max. It is an auto reverse unit, so but it's a good kind of auto reverse where the head does not rotate, so that's pretty good. Battery indicator, which I'll demonstrate in a moment. You also get tuning buttons which also work your clock set, band selector, a little tape window. This thing can hold up to 10 presets, 5 for FM, 5 for AM, of course. Band button and modes for your clock and an alarm setting. So this can double as an alarm clock as well. So, without much further ado, we'll go ahead and try out the radio. Right now I have it hooked up through my stereo system, so that's why it sounds so good. I don't know how well I can hear that, but there are two different beeping sounds when you hit up or down. I was going down there. Sounds like
there's an interesting stat fact about this game, and it is...
Switch over to AM.
No, it's a truck driver with 1 million miles or more of driving under your belt.
Skywave reception of AM 740 from Toronto here in Garner, North Carolina. Local AM only station, AM 850. Now for the moment we're all waiting for. Pardon me. I'm going to test out this cassette player. And again, I've had to clean the whole mechanism here. Like I said, this has Dolby B noise reduction, so
lately I can't keep my hands from shaking. I can't see too well, so I just might pass you by. I can't keep my mind from wandering. Her memories won't let me think.
I don't know how well this will come out in the video, but the Dolby noise reduction really works. Wind and fast forward both work. This also has automatic stop at the end of the tape. Right here I'm going to demonstrate the auto reverse function. This also has a once only and continuous switch as well. See? So that's the Sony Walkman stereo WM-FX45 from 1992.